Hello and blessings, merry blessings, Libra soul travelers. It's so good to be with you, fellow Librans, here on Venusian Empress Oracle with Priestess Melissae. We're going to get into your weekly reading and see what's going on with the Priestess of the Light Oracle cards. Our main message, as well as an affirmation for this week, will come from those cards. Now, do bear in mind that these are general readings, which may or may not resonate with everyone out there. If you would like a personal reading, do reach out to me at VenusianWays.org, and also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for more messages. Looks like we're regaining our balance after we've been stabbed in the back multiple times, perhaps by either one person or a lot of people. And, you know, maybe we're just trying to regain our balance so that we can start to consider and know who we can trust at this time, right? Who we need to keep our walls up around so that we can keep those enemies out of the camp, those people who would try to hurt and harm us, you know. Some of us may not have protectors out there, physical protectors, you know, like a mate or whatever, waiting on perhaps that special one, though, that, you know, for your wishes to come true in the love department, if you will, right? But first we have to love ourselves. That's where it all begins. We're certainly potentially having to deal with the King of Wands kind of situation or person. Could actually be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also could just be someone who wants things their way, and we'll send them down the highway, won't we, Libra? All right, let's see what's going on with the Moonology cards, which is going to give us advice for our week ahead. Also, we'll get some love messages, as we always do at the end of these readings. On all of the readings I do, these are going to come from the Lover's Oracle cards today, so do stick around to the end for that. Let's see what's going on. Watch your ears while we're bringing those beautiful energies. And thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, guides, and to the priestess. We honor you for the messages for Libra. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Libra. I truly appreciate you being here, and also for your likes, comments, shares, donations. I love interacting with you guys in the comments, so thanks for those that interact and let me know how the messages are resonating with you. Also, hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the readings that I put out, or any messages, information, those kinds of things. All right, guys, let's see what is going on for Libra. For Libra, please. What do we need to know for Libra? For Libra, please. Too many cards. There's like 3 cards there. And now 2 cards. Still too many. I see precognition and loss and lack. Interesting. All right. Let's shuffle these cards again. I don't like those energies. If that's somebody trying to bring that kind of thing my way, I'm definitely telling them to kick rocks, you know, and definitely get out of my energy, because I don't want nothing to do with any of that. What is going on with Libra? Libra, we have summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. Look at that. She's got her wolves. Look at that full moon. She's got the antler. She knows exactly what's going on, and she's got balance here is what I see. Others may be seeing you that way too, and that's usually when people want to try to come back, right? Number 4 energy with that summoning power. On the bottom, crossing you, clarity, planning, releasing illusion. All right, so what is this that we're needing to release so that we can bring in this power that we are summoning at this time? Number 5 energy, so it's coming right after that summoning power, the clarity. So we definitely want to be tapping into the messages that we need. Sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. Wow, with a 10. So now it's like we're really amping up the energy here, because we went from 4 and 5, and if we add those, which are 9, then we jump to the 10. So this is really tapping into that, you know, and dolphins are the closest to us. There's, you know, they do dolphin births and different things like that. They are very much like us and connected to us. And so you could be connected with dolphins yourself, But more than anything, what this is talking about is getting into that breath work type of energy, learning how we can tap into that power that we're trying to summon. We have to be calm when we're doing so, you know, because spirit, you know, you can't lie to spirit. It can read your energy, and that's how we need to be able to be, you know, with the people around us and things of that nature too. Oh, let me relight my candles. They just went out. Libra. I have some other ones here, but I didn't see them go out. I'm curious when that happened. All right. I'll have to look back at that because I'm always curious when you got to look at all the signs, you know, things, nothing happens, you know, everything happens for a reason, as they say. So we got our candles going again, Libra. Somebody trying to knock your lights out. It's never going to happen. They need to quit. If they messed up, that's on them, you know. You're taking your power back. I know I am. Nobody's going to hold on to my power. All right, let's read our card today, Libra. Summoning power. Instinct, intellect, control. The priestess of the night is summoning the power of the full moon and channeling it to the wild wolves beside her. Two of them, Gemini energy. Jesus, we are so powerful right now, Libra. She is calm and in control. The wolves stand at attention with the energy of quiet strength resonating from above. And we know white, you know, it can be a couple of things. White horse, they say, means death. But, you know, we got two of them here. There's definitely a lot of purity, wisdom, all of that. You are in your power at this time. This card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. Oh my goodness. There may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge, that you have felt powerless to handle. If so, it's time to focus your own intellect and instinct on the issue at hand. Then muster the courage to take the necessary action. It may also be time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked. Indulgences and addictions might seem to have had the upper hand, but your wild impulses can absolutely be tamed. Remain peaceful and persistent in this noble pursuit of self-honoring and self-control. Be honest about your ability to prioritize your higher needs. When you summon the quiet yet powerful light of your soul, your intuitive strength becomes the central force in your own life and a resonant voice in the world. Wow, this is very, very powerful. The affirmation for Libra for this week: I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. By the power of three, a perfect trinity. It is done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Could we have gotten any more powerful cards with all of this? Clarity, planning, releasing illusion, life force, communication, intellect, instinct, control. Lots of power going on for us today, Libra. So we're being asked to tap into that, to reconnect with that sacred aspect of ourselves. Sacred breath and sound, and it is the breath, and perhaps maybe even I'm trying to think of what we would listen to. You could listen to music as well, because it talks about sound. So maybe even just you know, one thing I like to listen to, especially right now during the full moon, is like those negative releasing, like playing the bowls or the bells. I've listened to bells before too. Ooh, look at this. 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. We've definitely dealt with a lot in our past. I know I can speak for myself on that. If you're anything like me and you're resonating with this energy, yeah, you're ready to take your power back. You're ready to take your heart back, all of it, all of your energy. You know, you're ready to love yourself. You're ready to do this right, even if it's got to be by yourself. Because I certainly don't mind if that's how it's got to be, right? Because it's like, it's like, why be in a relationship where you not even sure if you can trust the person, you know, and that kind of thing. And it's like it always like seems to fizzle out. I know it doesn't have to be that way, but that is how it tends to go, right? Crossing us, Four of Wands energy. So maybe, you know, completely feeling at peace and happy at home. In the past, maybe a lot of confusing choices, maybe not making the right choice, you know, not picking the right cup, the one that the snake bit us perhaps, and got us trapped and caught up in a situation, right? One that we were not happy about. We did free ourselves from it for sure, is what this is saying to me though, with that Five of Pentacles in reverse. Hard-won victory, I'm sure. Now, perhaps, you know, coming more from the head space and taking a break from the heart space, but being imbalanced at the center of it all. 11-11 energy came up as I just put that up there. With this 4 energy as well, and the 4 of Wands on the bottom, I really do feel like that this is around a past relationship, and especially with that 7 of Cups energy coming out. And maybe even just thinking about all of the choices that we've made, you know, with people, or choices that we've made just in anything that hasn't been good for us, you know what I'm saying? And just choosing what we know is going to be best for us, whether that be love, you know, those addictions and things that it was talking about, or whatever. Just making that choice and taking that path bravely, you know, maybe alone, because we had the 11-11, right? Now we only have the 2 of Wands here. So now it's you and your energy moving forward, most likely solo. Look at this. But we're always going to have some sort of toxic energy come up, whether it be people, whether it be addictions, whether, you know, it doesn't matter. We're always going to have a devil. You know, there's always a devil. It's just devil, and, you know, even if you come into money, even if things get better in your life, there's always going to be those temptations. So you're always going to have to be aware of being good within yourself. You know what I mean? Summoning your own power, not looking for, you know, perhaps someone to take care of you, if you will. Again, if you have to do it alone, you know that you're much better off by yourself. At least you know that, you know, at least for the most part, I'm sure that you're not going to harm yourself. You know, you're not going to, at least you don't have to worry about yourself the way that you would have to worry about someone else. You know what you would do, kind of thing. Page of Wands. Yeah, so this is you making that choice, right? You had a choice to make. You're solo now. So now maybe you're feeling better at this point about moving forward, is what this is saying. You know, you can have a happy home even if it's by yourself, but you may have someone else that, you know, is still thinking about you, or their energy could still be in your energy. That's why this toxic energy could be coming up. Somebody might want to try to convince you about how you can still build together, you know, and still have that life together, perhaps. King of Wands, King of Swords energy is most likely you. Devil could be Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune. Well, there are 4 different energies in that. And then we've got the Hermit. Lots of stuff going on here. Plus we got the Hanged Man. There's a lot of energies going on here to be aware of, for sure. 7 of Cups. With the 8 of Wands, yeah. You may have had a lot of people, you know, in the past that wanted to date you, wanted to settle down with you, that kind of thing. And maybe you're thinking about that, the fact that you had all these choices before you, and then you got hung up on this one, perhaps, right? Just because it looked good on paper, you know, maybe you'd be taken care of as far as money is concerned, or something like that, or you'd have an easier life, if you will. But Now you're not so happy about it, it looks like, you know, but you're stuck, or you were, is what this energy feels like, right? Trying to figure out how you could get your power back and get out of this situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Tower and we have the Five of Swords. So basically you saw, or something happened and you had no choice but to, you know, get out of this situation, because this person, you know, they were going to stop at nothing to brainwash you, to keep you trapped, is what this feels like. And something happened, I'm not sure what at this point, but, you know, I feel like this person probably wasn't very kind in what they had to say to you, right? But here you are, now you're single, now they're single. Time to cut your losses, basically, or you did cut your losses in the past. Nine of Cups energy, yeah. Better off by yourself, right? At least you know what you're bringing to the table and what you can make happen in your own life, is what I see here with that Nine of Cups. You're making your own dreams come true. Perhaps not depending on this Capricorn energy with that King of Pentacles in reverse. Moon in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So we're definitely, you know, maybe this is what's thrown us off balance a bit. 1616 I just saw on the timer. The fact that, you know, we did discover some things. And it's like, even though you get clarity sometimes about a situation, that doesn't always necessarily make everything better, you know? You got to call back your power, breathe through it, you know, get back into your energy and start to feel good again. Knight of Cups energy. Somebody could be trying to come forward to try to confuse you once again, get you off balance. And that's what I feel would be happening if somebody did try to come forward. What's this Two of Wands energy? I see you looking forward though. Yeah, you're not worried about, you don't want to deal with anybody who's being dishonest, is what I see with this. I feel like you could be like very introverted at this time, spending time alone. People who may think you're dead or have fallen off the map because you just maybe are not even on social media or anything like that. What's this Devil energy? Three of Cups in reverse. Further unhappiness if we continue to, you know, indulge in this situation, is what I'm seeing, right? We need to just dead it. Don't give it any energy, is what I'm hearing Spirit saying. Don't even worry about it. Don't focus on it. This is how you're going to draw your power back to you. Wheel of Fortune. I saw Eight of Pentacles. So you working on yourself, putting in that work, is what's going to bring in the fortune that you're looking for, in whatever way that that is. But right now I see potentially that that could be Pentacles. But you're going to figure it out. You know, you just got to take this time to go within yourself and reconnect once again, because a lot has happened. There has been a big disconnect. You know, you realize perhaps that there is a lot of healing that needs to be done to move into this space where, you know, you do tap into that wellspring of abundance and wealth and everything else, right? But there's still a lot of healing that perhaps needs to be done at this time. Again, with that Three of Pentacles energy, it does feel like somebody could try to come back, or there are, you know, people that want to work with you, but I just don't think that you're wanting to be bothered by anybody at this time, quite honestly. I see you just focused on yourself, and I feel like, you know, at this time, this is a great time for us, if you are alone, you know, and you're not coupled up with someone, to really do that inner work and, you know, tap into our innate power. So balance spirituality and practicality. Pisces, you could be dealing with the Pisces energy, all right? But in any case, with the yin-yang energy of those fishes and getting the balance, and then we have prosperity lies ahead with the Taurus energy, You know, that's that be strong within, like the bull, you know, and be resolute with the energy of the northern lights. I always think of go, you know, towards your north node, what's meant for you. And what's meant for you will feel good. You know, this life is not meant to be burdensome and all of that. You know what I mean? Nothing will come of this situation void of course moon, so don't even worry about it. Just continue to move forward and, you know, free yourself as much as you can energetically from in your mind, in your heart, you know, because what's most important is being able to take advantage of these important times in our lives when we can really move forward in powerful ways. And right now, in this full moon in Gemini and moving in the next couple weeks into the 2020 I just saw, into winter solstice and all of that, wow, you could really tap into some pretty amazing things if you, you know, keep your mind and your heart, your energy in general right. Let's see what's coming out for love for Libra, please. Love for Libra. All right, so look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, maybe what's causing you to feel like you need to, you know, continue to focus on this energy or be affected by this energy, you know, because you have so much coming for you. You've earned your stripes. I always like to say that with this card and those stripes on her. Close your eyes and tell yourself, Libra, that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, all right? So just know that you have so much good coming towards you. Just trust yourself. And we have reflection coming out today. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Beautiful. I love that for us. Trust and just give yourself that time to do what you need to do for yourself, you know, regardless of what the other person may need to, okay? Blessings for your week ahead, Libra. Do hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.